welcome back. This is the final episode of the airport build, and we're going to start building the pub. So we're going to come to this corner of the pub, which is on the right side of the airport, on the top floor, and we're going to build up some planks of wood in like an arch shape. Now you should have done your ceiling, but I haven't done mine yet. I get a bit bored of doing the same thing over and over again, so I do a little bit and then stop. So we're just going to build the front of our pub now, and if we come around 2 blocks in and go right up to the top, and then again on the other side, we're going to have sort of like 2 windows and a door. So if we fill them windows in and put a arch there for the door, then I want to get some fence posts, and we're just going to fill the windows with fence posts. Okay, next, okay, so I've done my ceiling now, so we can start on the outside of the build. So I'm going to get some of these green stairs. I want to make it look a bit like an Irishy pub, so we'll put some stairs, 3 stairs in the front. Then if we get some fence posts and some white carpet, we can create the tables as well. So I've just realised we don't need that top, it's only going to be 1 high window, because we're going to have banners at the top that say bar and pub. So if we get some string as well, and we put it along where the windows are, and across the whole way, we're going to put like a little what do you call them, little like awning thing over the top. So if we put this string in front of the doorway as well, and we need to get some carpet, some green carpet and some white carpet, and then on top of the string you should be able to place green carpet, green, white, green, white, green, white, etc. Got a bit of string in the wrong place there. And then green carpet. I don't know whether I've managed to place any string just there. Let's carry on. Green, green, white, white. Right. I think if I get some more string, I don't think I've managed to put it in front of the door, so I'm just going to fix that if I can spell string. There we go. And I think what I'm going to do is put blocks in the doorway just to make it a bit easier to place that string, and then we can delete them blocks. There we go. So now we can put the carpet over the door as well. So that's your little sort of awning thing over the top, and then we need to finish off the tables. So if we get some fence panels, they're not fence panels, are they? I wish they did do fence, like proper fence panels on Minecraft, like tall ones, maybe like 2 fence high, but like completely solid. I think that would be pretty cool, so you could have a proper fence around your garden. Anyway, we're going to pop some white carpet on top, and then we're going to put the more stairs like a table, so 1, 2, 3 there, and then the same on the other side. So now we're going to try and make some banners, and we need some green dye, white dye and a green banner. So to start off, we need to put the white dye and the green banner in. We need a line to the left, a line on top and a line in the middle, and then we need to do a green full bottom line, and then we need a white line to the left, and then we need to put the green dye back in, just make a border around that for the P. Then we need to make a U, so it's just a white line to the left, a white line to the right, and a white line at the bottom. And then the border around the middle with the green dye. And then the next letter we are going to do is a B, if I can remember how to do it. We'll do an easy B, so we'll do a white line on the left, a white line across the top, white line across the bottom, white line across the right, and a white line in the middle. And then we just want to put the green dye back in and put the border around the middle. So there is your pub. Then we're just going to do a banner with a dot on it, and we're just going to put P-U-B there, banner with the dot, and we're going to do a banner with the dot there, and we're going to put bar. So we need an A and an R. So if I just get rid of some of these letters that I've already done, and go back in, and we'll put the green banner in and the white dye, and we'll do a left, right, right, white, white in the middle, white on top, and then put the green dye back in to make the border on the edge. That's your A. And we need to do an R, so we need a green banner and white dye. We need to do a full top white, full half white. Then we need a line, green line in the middle. And we need to put the white dye back in, and we do a top line. Then we do a line down the left and a diagonal line. And then what we need to do is put the green dye back in and put the border around the edge. So that's our A and our R. A, R. So that's our sign done for the pub. So now we're going to start the inside of the pub. I've done the ceiling in here, but I've took all the lanterns out because we're going to do a bit different lighting in here. So we're going to grab our green stairs again and our fence posts and also our white carpet. And we're going to put 3 chairs along the entrance like we have done outside, and we're going to put our fence there as well, the white carpet on top of the fence, like so, and then on the other side as well. And then we're going to put the stairs on the other side to make it look like a table with chairs. And then what we need to do with some fencing around here is I've gone one in and put a fence post on the roof. We're going to do that on every table. So the tables are like 3 long, so this should sit right in the middle, and then get a lantern, oops, and then add it onto the end of the post like this. So these should be right in the middle of the tables and light them up quite well. I'm going to do this over every table. Oh, I've missed a bit of ceiling. Okay. So you can see that it looks quite nice. I was toying with the idea of putting trapdoors around it, but I'm not sure how good that's going to look. So we'll leave that for now. We're going to leave a gap and then add some more seating and tables. So seating 3 wide again. 1, 2, 3, and then our oak fences in between and our white carpet on top. Oh, I'm in the way. Okay, and then again the fence on the ceiling with the lantern attached to light that table up. Same on the other side. Okay, so that's a little bit of seating done in the area. I don't know if I want to add some more or whether we should just start on the bar. So if we get some wood planks and just go one away from the tables and do a line of planks across. Actually, no, it's two lines away from the table. Sorry about that. Let's just delete that line. And then we leave a gap at the end for a trapdoor. So on the end here, we're going to add a trapdoor. So yeah, all the way along. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab some other materials. We're going to grab some barrels. And we're going to put them along the back of the bar. So with them barrels, we're going to put 3 along the top. And then we're going to get some crafting tables, because they look pretty good in this texture pack. And we're going to put, basically we're going to put the crafting tables all the way along the back wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to put some more barrels along the top on this end. So we're going to leave a gap of 3 and then do 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, then we can get some brewing stands, and we're going to put one, I think I need to crouch for this, one on either side near the barrels, and then we can get some sea pickles because they look a bit like cups, and maybe some flower pots because they look a bit like cups as well. And we'll put a flower pot in the middle. And we'll grab some tripwire and put them on top of the brewing stands. Oh no, sorry, we'll put it on top of the flower pot. So we'll just pop some sea pickles there. And what else can we do in here? Let's get some levers, and these are going to be like beer pumps. And then, excuse me, we're going to get some hay bales, I think, if I can find them. So now we've grabbed them, what we're going to do is we're going to put the hay bales behind and then a lever. So a hay bale and a lever, hay bale and a lever. And we're going to flick the lever back. So hay bale and a lever. I think we need to, that's it. So the hay bale's on its side. We'll put one and then take the middle one out. That's it. So they're all the way along. And we're going to put a lever in between each of these. Oops, wrong way. So 1, 2. Oh, I think the sea pickles are in the way. Let's just get rid of them sea pickles as well. Oh, yeah, lever there. And we'll put the sea pickles on the end. We don't need that last hay bale we put on, I don't think. And then we can do some sort of bar seating as well. Yeah, first let's light up the bar a bit. So if you level with the same place as the bar and put a fence post sort of 2 in, lined up with the others that are on the table, or 3 in, sorry. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Yeah, that puts it more central, and put some lanterns on them as well. Like this. You probably do a much better job at placing things than I do. Then we'll put some, every other block we're going to put a fence post on the end of the bar, and on top of that we're going to put some carpet on top. No, let's go for a pressured plate on top for the bar stools. And yeah, just some pressure plates. So we're just going to put the pressure plates on top of the it's not stairs, fence posts. So next I think we're going to put some more, another seat here. So put the green stairs down and the fence posts, and can we fit another one in here, or just do we think it's going to, yeah, it's going to be too tight there. So we're just going to leave it with an extra table just here, and we'll put the white carpet on top for that table. There you go. And I think what we're going to do next, I'm going to get a jukebox and an item frame and some records. Got to do a bit of decoration in here with records. And I think, oh yeah, music discs. So let's pick some greeny looking ones, I think. And then if we put a jukebox in, where can we put it? Let's put it over here. So we'll put it there. And then we need to get some note blocks. Now they look like speakers in my on this pack, so it's quite good. And I've just lost the item frame, so we'll get that back. So I think we're going to put some note blocks in the corners of the rooms, but around the door we'll put some item frames and we'll pop some records in there. Just any records, but I've picked the greeny sort of coloured ones to go with the decor. And then a notebook in the corner and in the corners above the bar, and then maybe one in the middle as well of the bar. There we go. There we go. So we've got our music system in there now. And then what we need to do is to finish up, just grab some carpet. And one away from the last seats, we're just going to do 2 wide carpet just there. So that is the bar done. I might extend the carpet a little bit more, but let's get some more flower pots and put them on the bar. So we'll put a flower pot just there, and just there. There you go. So yeah, that's our bar. I keep going to say bath. That's our bar. And yeah, I think if we extend this carpet all the way out to the end of the seats out here. And that's our bar. So next we're going to do our terminal, which is the left-hand side upstairs. So if we get some quartz stairs, we need some upside down quartz stairs either side of the door. So I'm going to just put a couple here to, there you go, and we can just delete these middle ones, that, and there. And then if you haven't already, it looks like this door's a bit big, so I'm just going to pop some white concrete just there. And we're going to pop some doors on there as well. Now I'm going to choose like see-through looking doors. Nope, they're not the ones. Let's have a look. Which ones were they? I think. No, I think that's an iron door, wasn't it? No, that's not the one. There we go. It's that one. There you go. I quite like that door. So that's our door, and then we're going to put some seating, some flowers. So we're going to do 3 and a table, 3 and a plant. So we're going to put down a terracotta, then 3 and a table, 3 and a plant, glazed terracotta. And we're going to do this all the way along until we get to the end. Scaffolding. And there. So from here we should do the same, but what I want to do is where there is a plant on one side, I'm going to put a table on the other, so it alternates. So 3 stairs and a magenta glazed terracotta, 3 stairs, magenta glazed terracotta, no, a scaffolding, That's level, yep. Okay, so we'll just grab some leaves and pop them on top of the magenta glazed terracotta. So everywhere we've got them, I'm just going to put 2 bits of leaves there. Give it a bit of decoration. 2 there, and 2 there. So, what do we do next? Yeah, so I'm going to get a cauldron and put that there for like a bin with a trapdoor on top. And let's get some red carpet. So from this entrance here, we're going to pop some red carpet all the way from the door. And we're going to do it all the way up to where we ended the seats. Looks very tidy, this. So keep going right until the end where we come to the end of the chairs just there. So that's our terminal done. So out behind us is going to be a KFC, and we'll do that later. So if we come out of here along next to the duty free, there's going to be like an arcade just here, with some arcade machines in. So we're going to get some white concrete and some glass. White concrete. And we're going to start from the edge of that wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out. Then we're going to grab some glass panes. And on top of them, concrete blocks, we're going to add the glass panes on top. Then we're going to come back 1, leave 2, and we'll fill in the glass panes right to the roof, to the ceiling. So normally these arcades kind of are a bit see-through-y, and you can see into them quite easily. So most of it is going to be made out of glass. So where let's just check this is a big enough space. Yep. So from here we're going to add some more concrete blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how far out we are. A bit more. 5. So on top of this block, we're going to go right to the ceiling, and then we're going to, on this side, actually where we've put some glass there, we might need to delete that. So we're going to make like a doorway here, so an arch doorway, and then the rest of it can basically be filled in with glass, I think. Let me just check. Let's make it a little bit more interesting. Let's get some red concrete and a lever and an iron bars and a few heads. So we're going to be making a machine, a grabber machine at the end here. So if we just add a row of 2 concrete along the top there. Yeah, so at the end here, we're just going to add on 2 rows, and from this window, we're going to bring that out to the same line as this. We're just going to extend this a little bit more. So if we bring that right out to the end, that's how big our arcade's going to be, I think. So let's get cracking and make our first arcade machine. So this is going to be a grabber machine. So we're going to get our red concrete, and from the third block in, we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks out. Then we want to put a smooth stone slab next to that. Then next to the wall, we want to put 2 more red concretes. Actually, let's put the slab one over and bring this one over. So it's going to be right next to the wall. 4 red out, concrete slab, then 3 red bricks. So at the back here, we want to add a white concrete down, and then red concrete along the side, and then white concrete in the middle. The only thing is we want to make this look like a pocket, you know, where the stuffed animals come out, or whatever it is you've got coming out the grab machine. So I've just done that, dug down and put 2 slabs in, so it'll be slightly lower than the slab you've got at the front. Then we want to put glass on either side, glass along the front, and then well, basically, yeah, glass all the way up to the ceiling, apart from in that gap for now. So let's do glass all the way up to the ceiling, and then at the back we need to fill up that back with white concrete. So all of the back is just going to be white concrete. Back to the grabber machine, we want to just go to the middle block, and let's just take out that lantern. We need to get another lantern, fill that in with white concrete, and just move that sea lantern over by 1, so it's in the middle of the actual machine. And we just want to scatter some different heads around. So they're the prizes within it. And then if we make the actual grabber itself, we want to get something to make it look like a grabber. So let's get a fence post, crimson one, pull that down, and then we'll put an iron bar on the end. Oops, not there. Let's try and put it on the end. I think I need to go down a bit. Nope, it will get there. There we go. So I don't think that's going to look any good. We'll just do it as one. See, on this pack, when you've got vanilla on, it basically looks like a claw, but in this it doesn't really. We'll just stick a lever on the front there, and a couple of buttons maybe, just to where you stop it and start it. And then we'll just fill the rest of the glass in. So the only place you don't fill in with glass is this bit where you, at the bottom near the slab, where you get the prizes out from. So that's your machine done. So now we've done that, we can then start to look at some other machines and then finish off the wall of this arcade. So I'm just going to start adding some carpet around. So I thought maybe red and white carpet, all in here. So we'll put it where we can. We can't put it where the lever or the buttons are, but they can go next to it. Let's put the white ones first. So yeah, like a white and red check sort of pattern on the floor. So we'll leave it like that for now, I think, because we can build some more machines in here. So I'm going to build some like arcade machines here. So 2 blocks away from where you've put the carpet down, we'll do 3 blocks of red concrete. Then we want to get some quartz stairs. No, let's get our red concrete and do another line next to that. So we can do 2 machines at the same time, basically, next to each other. Now we want to grab our quartz stairs and we want to do upside down stairs at the bottom and upside down stairs at the top. And then we need some item frames. We need to stick them on there like that. Then we need to grab a redstone repeater. Yeah, a redstone repeater, and we need to stick it in front of these item frames, which doesn't look like it's going to work on Pocket Edition. This definitely does work on a PC. I don't know if it's Java, but you can put a repeater and an item frame there in front, but I can't do it on Pocket Edition. So for Pocket Edition, I think we're just going to have to remove the frame. We'll move the repeaters so that they're open, and I think we're just going to have to make this one bigger. So we'll put one bigger with the stairs at the top and then an item frame just there. So it looks it'd be better if I could put the frame behind the repeater, but it doesn't look like I can do it on the Pocket Edition. So what we'll do then is we'll get some trapdoors and just put them on the front, and we'll put a creeper head in that one and a zombie head in the other one. And we can call these different things as well. We can put signs up and call the machines different things. So I'm thinking maybe we should put another one next to these two. So we just want to go ahead and do exactly the same as what we just did then. Red concrete all the way up to the top, unless you're on a different version. And then you'll be able to put the frames just here and make it a bit smaller. But if you're on Pocket Edition, you won't be able to do that. So we'll just do what we did before and put the red terracotta all the way to the ceiling, quartz stair, upside down quartz stairs at the bottom with a redstone repeater on it, and then the trapdoor on front, item frame just there, and let's put a head just there, quartz stairs at the top upside down. And that's our sort of arcade machines done. We'll just make this machine look a little bit more interesting. We'll put an item frame on either side. Let's have a look. We'll find a shovel or something. Netherite shovel looks so good. And we'll put a shovel in one end and a shovel in the other end. And then we need to get some signs. If I can find them. Let's get the signs. No. S-I-G-N, sign. Right, so at the top here, we're just going to put a sign. You can call them whatever you want to call them. I'm going to put this gold search. This game's going to be called. No, gold mine. There you go. This one we'll call Zombieland, and then the next one we'll call Creeperville, I think, if I can spell creeper. pre-Purville. There you go. So that's our 3 games, arcade machines we've got. They're done now. So we will just bring some more carpet up. So if we fill it in up to where these machines are, there is going to be another machine in here that we'll do in a second. Let's just finish off this carpet. We'll do it up to about there, I think, because this other machine's going to be there. And we'll grab the white carpet as well and fill in all them gaps. We're not going to be able to do where we've put the trapdoors either, so we'll just fill in where we can and leave gaps. It doesn't really matter too much because we have got a white concrete floor, so it doesn't actually look that bad. And then if we go right in the corners, red, white, and white one there. So that's the red carpet, I think, all we can do for now until we've got another machine in there. So if we do a line of white concrete there, let's see what else we need to do. So let's start filling in more of our sides. So we'll put glass all above there. We'll put glass all in here, right up to there. Just this whole gap fill in with glass panes, if I can do it. I am quite a slow builder, really. That's why I speed up a lot of my builds, because it does take me ages to build. I see a lot of these YouTubers and they're whizzing around and being really, really quick, but I just cannot do it that quick. And then in this gap, we've got some more panes of glass. So that's pretty much the side done. We are going to put a sign on the outside saying arcade on it as well. So just here we are going to put like one of them games where you've got the TV screen and you've got like a motorbike that you sit on and you can drive. So that's what's going to be just here. So I'm going to put down a jukebox and a bit of red concrete or red terracotta next to it. Then we're going to put a slab of red concrete and then a jukebox again. Then we need some buttons and we need some item frames, and what we're going to do is we're going to put some buttons on the front here. I think I need to crouch. There we go. Button on the jukebox, button on the red concrete, and then button on the jukebox again. Actually, no, we'll take the buttons off the jukebox. We'll put the item frame on and a button in the item frame. And then we'll do the same with that one just there. We've got some smooth redstone slabs and we're going to put them all across the top of where we've put the jukeboxes in the red concrete. Then we're going to get some quartz stairs and we're going to pop them one normal and one upside down on either side. And then in the middle we want to black concrete, I think. Let's get painting. I was thinking of putting some black concrete to look at to make it look like a TV screen, but I don't think it's gonna. But then I decided on a picture, but the picture doesn't seem to be coming up, so we'll just go with black concrete in the middle for the screen. Actually, I'm going to change these stairs to the speakers, but it's up to you, whatever you feel looks good. So that's the big TV screen. We just need to make the bike now. It's going to be a fairly small one because we haven't got loads of room. So with some black concrete, we're just going to stick one, actually we'll do one forward. So one away from that machine and then we'll do a smooth stone slab. Too smooth, actually. I think that's going to be a bit too big. I think we're going to have to make it a bit smaller. Let's get buttons. Stick the buttons on the sides of the wheels. We'll see what it looks like. But yeah, actually it's going to be too big. So let's just do a slab in the middle and the wheels. So the black concrete with the buttons on. So that's going to be our motorbike. Quartz stair just there for a seat. And what else can we do to make it look a bit better? Let's get rid of that quartz stair. So I think we'll leave the bike at that for now, and we'll just do our carpet around the edge, I think. Let's put a slab at the front of this bike and the quartz stairs just there. And a slab just there. No, don't look good. Slab, quartz there instead, and a slab at the back. That might look a little bit better. That will do, I think. And then we'll just fill in the white and the red carpet, the same as everywhere else. We just want to bring it all the way around this bike as well. So now the carpet's done, we're going to put some doors on here. I'm going to put these see-through doors on these as well. And then where that white part is, just there, we're going to put a banner on it. So when you come around the corner here, we're going to have a banner that says arcade. And that's will be done. So we'll need a loom. I think we're going to need some red banners. And some dye, white dye. And we'll do the sign arcade for this. So I've just done the arcade sign, but I think it needs something else, this arcade. It really does need something else. So what I was thinking was having a red stripe around the arcade and red behind the arcade letters, just so it stands out a bit. Let's just try this here. No, I think the red does need to be behind the letters. So we'll do the red above the door and behind the letters. I think we'd have to take these letters off. I think that will look much better. So if we do red and the banners back on, just remove these two whites behind. I think where that window was, I might put it back, but we'll see how it looks. So let's just remove all of the letters, well, banner letters and white concrete, and just make it red. There's a lot of white in this airport. Let's just put a bit of colour back in. So arcade, there you go. So what should we do? I think that we need to extend that. Oops, no, we don't want them. We want red. And I think it needs to be extended around here as well, just to put it in keeping with the rest. So all the way along, we'll just change the top two to red, or just one line maybe. What does that look like? Let's have a look. I think that looks good. So just here we are going to build a KFC. So this is right near the arcade, well, right next to the arcade. We're going to build this KFC, and it's right near where the terminal is, where people wait, so they can get some food and stuff. So we're going to build that just here. A little bit of indoor space, but mostly seating outside, because a lot of the airport restaurants there isn't a lot of seating inside the restaurants, if any, and then they've got sort of tables outside which anybody can sit at, whatever sort of place you go to. So we're going to grab some purple concrete where it looks like blue in mine, so I'm using it. We're bringing that all the way to the end of the window. So if we make them to meet like this, and then we're going to put a line of red concrete underneath that, and then underneath that we are going to have just some wooden planks, I think. So just here I'm going to remove 3 blocks and replace them with red, because this is where the KFC sign is going to be. So then with your planks we are going to just fill in, we're going to leave a gap where that sign is going to be, and the rest we're just going to fill in with these wooden blocks, wooden planks even. So all the way along, just filling in this gap. The only thing we've left is a 2 doorway for the KFC front build. We'll put glass panes in this bit, so there's like a window as you're going past. It doesn't look as blocked in. So that looks a bit odd to me. So we're just going to do a 3-way. We're not going to put a door on this. We're just going to do just a big sort of open doorway. Right, so I think we're just going to do the KFC sign. So we need a blue banner and some white dye. We're going to do a white line on the left-hand side. We're going to do a diagonal line and the opposite diagonal line. And then we're going to put the blue dye back in and put a border around the edge. And that is our K. Then the next letter is F. So we're going to put the blue banner back in and the white dye. We're going to do a white line to the left, a white line on the top and a white line in the middle. And then we're going to put the blue dye back in and put a border around that. We'll do a C first. So line on the left, line on the top, line on the bottom. Actually, I'm not putting any borders around any of them. KFC. There we go. So, what are we going to do next? So I think down the sides of the KFC we're going to put some quartz blocks just to make the sign stand out a little bit more. Let's see what that looks like. Yep, there we go. So we'll make it look, that's a bit better. So we'll start inside then. Like I said, there's not going to be loads of seating in here. It's more going to be out the front where we're going to have most of the seating. So at the end we're going to do like a counter area and a kitchen. So I think what we're going to do is 1 row maybe from the back, start 2 rows from the back even, start doing a red counter. Do that right to the end, minus 1 block where we'll put a oak trapdoor. So we'll stick that, oops, wrong place, stick that on there, make sure it goes the right way, like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some carpet, some blue carpet, some black stained glass, And we're just going to put a line of blue carpet, one away from the counter, and then some black stained glass next to that. So that's where you can go and queue and to get your food. So then what we need to do is we're going to grab some Crimson Stairs. Let's see what these look like. Actually, we'll go for white stairs. So we'll do a line of concrete just here and a line of concrete on this side as well. No, I don't think that's going to work. Sorry, bear with me. No. So, if we do take away, just put 2 there and add 2 stairs. Let's take them away, put 2 stairs there, take 1 away. 2 stairs. Just trying to figure out the best way to put these tables so it doesn't look too much. So we'll get some end rods. Such a ditherer. So 2 red concretes at the end, 2 stairs, 2 end rods with red carpet on top, blue carpet on top even. Then we want quartz stairs again, and let's get rid of that. I think this is going to be the best way. Red concrete behind that. Then we want quartz stairs, 2 end rods, and the blue carpet on top. Let's move this carpet back, I think. So if we put the carpet directly behind the counter and then move the second lot of carpet and that's where we're going to put the black glass. Let me just replace that white bit. So if we put some quartz stairs just there, actually I don't know whether I want the black glass there at all. Right. So now we want some furnaces. So we're going to do the kitchen area. We want to do some furnaces and some white concrete, well, barrels even. So we'll put 2 furnaces there, barrels either side of the furnaces, and then 2 upside down stairs, no, 2 right side stairs even, above the furnaces. Then I want to grab some crafting tables and pop them underneath. And then we want to have some black stained glass along the top of the red, apart from a gap. So that's just where you talk to people. Actually, let's get rid of these barrels, and what I want to do is I want to grab some item frames, and we can put up item frames with chicken in. So that's like the menu just there. And we'll grab some chicken and we'll just pop chicken in all of these. You can have different things in there if you want, but I think just chicken will do. Then we'll grab some more item frames and we'll put some chicken on the counter. And then I think that's it for in here. Maybe we'll put a little place where you can grab your ketchups and stuff. So if we get some blue concrete and just put 1, 2, 3, 4 blue blocks down, and a cauldron with, oh no, we'll put a compost in because it looks more like a bin in this. Recycling bin. And then we'll put some item frames on this counter. So 1, 2, 3. And then inside we're going to put some dye. We're going to put some white dye, some brown dye, and some red dye. And that can be ketchup, mayonnaise, and brown sauce. So that's our little station to get your bits and bobs. So I think that's about done for inside. So I'm now going to work on the outside. Let's just add a quick carpet in here. We'll do blue, 3 wide blue, all the way along. Whoops, to the entrance for now. Okay, so that is KFC. So all of this area here, we're going to do some seating area outside of this KFC. So we want to grab our red concrete again and put 2 just outside the door with 2 quartz stairs in front of it. Then we want to get our end rods again, and we've got our blue carpet, so we want to put the end rods in front with the carpet on top for the chairs, tables even. So that's our end rods on just there, and the blue carpet on top. And then we want to have some more quartz stairs there. And then we want to do the same on this side. So red concrete, quartz stairs, not barrels, end rods, blue carpet on top, and the quartz stairs the other side, like so. Then we want red concrete on the backs of them chairs. So in this corner, I think we should do some there. So we'll do 2 red concretes with quartz stairs in front with some end rods, quartz stairs on the other side, blue carpet on top, and red concrete behind. We'll get some cauldrons as well in certain places for bins. Then we need some quartz stairs there, end rods, quartz stairs, red concrete behind them, and again here quartz stairs, end rods, quartz stairs opposite side, and blue carpet on top, red concrete behind them, some more quartz stairs, some more end rods, some more quartz stairs, the red concrete behind, and then I think what we'll do is we'll have quartz stairs there and end rods there, and we'll stick blue carpet on top of everywhere where we've not done. There's one over there. So just over, where should we do it? We want a gap for people to be able to walk into that little terminal area, so we don't want to fill this area too much. So we'll put 3 stairs just there, 3 just here. Actually, let's move it forward a bit. So red concrete, 3 quartz stairs, that's it, and the end rods in between, and then the red at the back of them stairs. We'll move these here. Okay, and we'll put some more here. So red concrete, 3 red concrete, 4 red concrete, quartz stairs, end rods with the blue carpet on top, and quartz stairs behind that, and then we want the red concrete behind that as well. Oops, Gone all over the place there. Okay, so we could probably have a few more tables in here, but we still want gaps to be able to get to the terminal. So we'll just do a 2 there. So 2 red concrete, 2 stairs. We'll do one level here. Move it back one, level with that at the chair. Actually, I don't know if that's going to clash with this one. We'll see. And yeah, that should be okay. We've still got a gap. That looks okay, doesn't it? So I think we're about done there with our tables for our KFC. So I think what we'll do is we'll get some trapdoors here. 2 trapdoors, one on top of the other in these gaps here, and open them up to make what look like seats. Again, just here where the gap is from the window, we'll put some trapdoors there for seating. Again, just here, we'll do the same again. 1, 2, 1, 2, open them up, and then just here as well. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do a bit of a tidy up around. If we've got some blank spaces, maybe put some seating in, some planting, and then we've just got an area downstairs that we need to do. I think out here we probably need a few more tables, so we'll put some more green stairs here. We'll do the rows of 3 again, so we'll do 2 away, row of 3 stairs, then the 3 stairs just there, and then maybe another row as well. We'll do a row this way, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in the middle there, yeah, and then the other side, and then same at this side, 1, 2, 3, no, move it over, so it's level, 1, 2, 3, another 3 stairs there, and we're going to put the fences with the carpet on top. So we've got the oak fences there, oak fences in here, oak fences in there, oak fences in there, and we need to have the carpet as well. So what did we go for? Was it green or white? Let's go for white. So we'll put white carpet on top of these for the tables out here. And then what we can do is we could probably extend this carpet as well. So we'll grab the green carpet and we'll extend that carpet all the way out to where we've put these other of the tables. So that leaves us with a little bit of a space here that I want to try and fill in a bit. So if we get some bits to fill this space in, so I'll grab some bushes, leaves, and we'll get some of the magenta glazed terracotta out again. And if we grab the what are they called, scaffolding, and we'll do like a little seating area here. So we'll do three seats along there, 3 seats along there with the 2 gap. We'll put a magenta and oak leaves, magenta glazed terracotta there, and then a table maybe at the end. So yeah, whatever you want to do just to make the areas a little bit more interesting that haven't got anything there at the minute. So we'll put a plant there, we'll put a scaffolding next to it, like that. Could probably do a couple more rows here, so 2 away, row of 3 stairs, row of 3 stairs at the back, scaffolding, magenta glazed water and the leaves on top. Now, have we got enough space? We'll just do one this way with the plant on the end. And then what we could probably do is we could probably have some carpet on the floor here as well. So I'm going to grab some light grey carpet, and I think we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 long, 3 wide. Then we'll leave a gap and do another one. Just makes it look a little bit more interesting, I think, if it's not all in one line. So then again, miss 2 and then do 3 wide, 4 or 5 long, 4. We'll do this all the way along to the end. And probably do another one in this opposite direction. So 3 wide, but do it a bit longer as if it's going the other direction. So I think that looks pretty good, pretty full. Bar area's done. We've got another seating area just there. We've got the rugs going up to the arcade with the KFC seating area, and then you've got the terminal at the end there where you get on the plane. So I think that's looking pretty good. I think that's pretty much done. I think what I'm going to do is extend this carpet out a little bit. We'll extend that out to there. And I think that's it for up here. We're nearly done. We've not got much left to do now. We're just going to do an Apple store down here and a bit more decoration. And then what I nearly forgot is upstairs in the control room. The very top floor, the control room that we've done. So that's the last thing we need to do. So right next to the checkout area we have got this space here, which I thought we'll pop a little Apple store in. Now it can't go directly next to the toilets because we still have that door where we go up to the control room. So we need to create a kind of like corridor in between there, and then the Apple store is going to go next to that. So if we do 3 blocks out, and we do at the end of this wall, build that out as well, and let the 2 meet, and then down to the ground. A lot of this is going to be glass because like Apple normally have glass stores. So this area is like the little corridor where you've got to go up to the control room. So we're just going to build that concrete right up to the top. Like so. And then what we're going to do here is we are going to create an even doorway kind of thing. So I want one in the centre down of concrete, and that's where the Apple banner's going to be. So we've got 4 either side, I think. 1, 2 gap, 4 either side. Let's put that there. And yeah, so we'll have a two concrete at the end there. And we'll grab a loom, and we'll grab our banners and stuff to do our Apple sign. So banner, so we've got a white banner and some dye. So we're also going to need a thing charge for this one. So we're going to put the white dye in with white banner with black dye, starting with a black dot in the middle. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put the thing charge in, and that gives with the white dye. No, with the black dye. Yeah, it is the white dye that we need, and that just creates that Apple banner. So we can stick that up in the centre where we've put the 2 white concretes, and then we're going to get some glass panes, and we're just going to pretty much fill most of this area in with glass panes, apart from a doorway. So we'll grab some white concrete again, and we'll create a doorway either side of that banner, like so. And the rest of it we are just going to fill in glass. So that's the front of our store done. Excuse me. And then we just need to fill in that gap there to make a doorway. And then on this side, I think we're just going to fill this in with white concrete, because we can put like cash register area just there as well. So let's see how we can do this inside area. So I'm just going to grab some bookshelves and stick that on one side and on the other side as well. And then I have got a painting that looks a bit like a TV screen, like I've used many times in here. Not a TV screen, a computer screen, and I've used it many times on here already. So we're just going to grab that painting and we're going to put 2 on the wall, like computer screens. So it's a bit like a laptop or a Mac computer. So I'm just going to put an item frame in the middle with a painting on top. That looks a bit like an iPad, I think. So we'll go with that, and we'll do the same on the other side. So now I want to create like a counter area as such, but I'm not sure if this is going to be a bit too close to the door. Let's just put a polished andesite stair on top for a till, and then an item frame on here, a pressure plate as well, pressure plate there. Stick an item frame on there with a painting inside. And we'll see what this looks like, because I think it's too close to the door. I think we're going to have to move it. So where we've put these computers at the end, I think we might just have to remove them and put this cash register in the end. So we'll remove that computer, and we'll remove this pretend tablet thing, and we'll leave that one there, I think. And what we'll do is we'll do a counter just here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 wide. We'll stick a polished andesite stair there with a weighted pressure plate next to it, just there. And then we'll just get rid of this here. And then what we can do is we can just have another display in front of the door. So we've got the cash register there, and we'll just do bookshelf, 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 and then we can put the paintings and the item frame with the painting inside it to look like a tablet in the middle there. So that's pretty much it. We're just going to put a couple more Apple signs in here around. So we'll put one there, and maybe one just at the end of the till here, just there, and then one just there. So we've got the Apple sign around quite a few places in there. So I think that is about it. We'll put a see-through door on it as well. Let's just make that a bit small. We need to put something there. Maybe we get a glass block and put that above the door like that. So that's our little Apple store that we've got in our airport. So we'll just need to spruce up this area a little bit more. So we'll put some trapdoor seating here. So 2 trapdoors, then flip one open. Maybe a cauldron next to it as a bin with a oak trapdoor on top. maybe a plant next to it as well, so the magenta glazed terracotta and some leaves as well. So just stick one of them next to it like that. And then just here, we just need to make this bit look a bit less bare. So let's try with these trapdoors and see if they look any good. I don't know whether it would be probably best to put stairs as seats here. We'll just see what it looks like. Stick a plant on the end here. Yeah, I'm going to change these to stairs instead. I think it looks a bit better. So we'll go for Oakwood stairs and we'll take this as a corner chair. And we'll break these and put some seats in between there. Then we'll do a row of stairs underneath the window. And we'll do another plant. Couple more stairs. Do a plant the other side and stairs in the middle. Then stairs all the way underneath and another plant there. That looks much better. Right, so this area is nothing to declare. And I think I didn't know what quite to do to make this clear, so I thought we'll have green carpet for nothing to declare and red carpet if you had something to declare. So we'll stick some red carpet on one side that you would go through this side if you had something to declare, something that you shouldn't have had. And then we'll do the green carpet on this side. So this is your nothing to declare as you're coming through the airport. So that is there like this. Right, is there anything else more to do in here? Could probably put a couple of plants around here, tables maybe. Let's put a plant over here with oak leaves on top and maybe another one just here. Just trying to spruce things up, make things look a bit better. So, I think that's done. We just need to do upstairs now. So I've never actually been in a control room of an airport, but what I am assuming is there are lots of computers around, maybe some computer server racks. So it's going to be fairly plain, but what I'm going to use jukeboxes for big computers. We're going to put some the paintings that look like computer screens above them, and then I thought of stacking up a load of jukeboxes as well to make them look like big servers. So we'll give this a go. So I thought in every gap by the windows we could do this setup here. So just here, we'll do some more jukeboxes and we'll do the same as we did just there, and maybe one just there as well. And then one just there. And then maybe one in the corner as well, just there. So we'll do crafting tables, bookshelf. I thought that one looks quite good because it's got like a, what are they called? Where you navigate. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, we'll put bookshelf, crafting table, just a various different ones so they don't look like the same sides all the time. So I've basically done a mixture of sides, like all the way around, apart from this end bit. And then I thought, what I might do is put what looks like, I don't know if you've ever seen a computer room, but they've got like these big servers, server cabinets inside. So I thought I'd put a row of jukeboxes, 2 jukeboxes on top of each other. And these in this texture pack look quite good. So that'd be like a server cabinet there. And we'll have another one next to it as well. Same thing, just next to the other one. Maybe we'll have 3 in a row. So once we put all the screens on the walls, we just want to put some stairs behind them for the chairs, for the computers. And I think that's practically it for this area. Like I said, I don't know what one of these rooms looks like. If you've got any ideas that you'd like to share, just pop a comment in. That would really help for some ideas if you've ever been in one of these rooms. I don't know. Anyway, I think that is the very end of this airport build. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And follow me on the next tutorial. We've just got this one area quickly that is not really that well lit up, so we'll just get a lantern and we'll pop some lanterns here. So that's our airport completely done. Thank you for following me through these episodes. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like for more videos. I think the next video is going to be a stadium, maybe. Let's find out.